Hello, guys. You're welcome to Not Gen Z anymore. And as we promised, December we're gonna have a lot of different styles in this show, in terms of the production, in terms of the guest, in terms of where Gigi sits, because we're trying hard as possible for her to move as far away from me as possible. But today I have here a very beautiful lady, and she's gonna be our first guest on the show. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
You have to tell them your name. I almost mentioned your
Have a
name for
glass
you,
of
but
wine,
I don't want to be rude. I want you to mention your name yourself.
Oh, I'm Vivian.
Hi, Vivi.
Affectionately, you can call me Viv.
I like that.
Hi, Viv.
Hi, Viv.
How you feeling?
Why the glass of wine though? Because I know it was a special request.
Yeah, I mean, I just love me a glass of wine. Usually I go for white, but I
Yeah.
think this goes really well with like
Okay.
The whole
the vibe.
vibe.
Yes.
I like
Love
that.
that.
I like that.
Love that.
Guys, so they both have wine. I always keep.
I do not have. See,
You always
I
have
don't know
wine.
what's in your. I don't know.
I always keep my water with me in
Yeah.
case you guys are wondering what we're
I
drinking.
have tea.
So there's red wine, and some water.
Not true.
Wow.
It's great to have you on
We
the
could
show,
always
Vivi.
open it, but okay.
Gigi,
Thank you for having me.
How you feeling today?
I'm good. I just realized you didn't let me introduce myself.
They already know.
You guys,
They
you know
already
my name. But,
I like that you're a little
Far away.
far away from me today, so that I can win today. Because
Just
Gigi
to
doesn't let
say-
me win.
When I was
I win
invited,
nothing.
I was not told I am going to be bridging the gap.
Yeah.
No, you.
see,
That's one of the
you're
reasons.
using her as
That's
a
one of the
tool.
reasons why you came. Because I need someone to be
I
on my
feel
side today.
used.
Yeah.
You pay for it.
Please be on my
At
side
some
today.
point.
But
No, the
it's
girls
great.
band together always.
No, we can't do this today. The next guest is gonna be Emil as well. I hope so. But we're happy to have you on the show, and
Happy to be here.
and thank you for taking our invitation. This is the Not Gen Z Anymore podcast. So I believe you're not Gen Z anymore.
No. So sad.
So sad.
Does not want to be Gen Z.
Yeah, Gigi likes to be Gen Z, so it's good to have someone
she
on the show.
literally just said so sad.
Yeah.
That she's
So
not Gen
it's like,
Z.
you know,
Not be Gen
she
Z.
Oh, you
lives-
still want to be Gen Z?
No.
Yes.
See?
Why? Tell me why. Vivi, tell me why you
No,
would
I
love to be
just
Gen
feel
Z.
like it's just Gen Z's. I classify myself as Gen Z.
Yeah.
We got the best life, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
I know that sometimes it's sad because we are stuck on our phones, whereas like millennials got the whole go outside play situation,
Right.
and we're like just stuck on our phones. But we got technology.
Yeah.
We got soft life. We didn't do
Exactly.
no suffer life.
See?
But it's not like, it hasn't last for long, does it?
We're
No,
not
because
saying.
we are growing now, so it's not Gen
Exactly.
Z anymore.
So we're not Gen Z anymore.
We're not, but we're
Yes.
just saying. I think we're allowed to miss it.
The
That's
joy
all
has
we're
been
saying.
It's
taken
fine, you can
away.
miss it, but just don't live it at 27, 8, 29, 30. You shouldn't be living Gen Z.
We're not saying that. We're just saying we miss it. We're not saying, oh, we want it so bad.
I can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are we
I can.
talking about today, Kelvin?
Today we want to talk about why 3 of us aren't married yet. I know.
I feel attacked.
I can see no rings here. Gigi?
Well,
I
you
feel
don't know that.
Okay.
I like to keep my life very private, guys.
Okay. Vivi, are you married?
I'm not married, and I'm not ashamed to not be married. But
That's
I just
okay.
feel attacked.
No, don't be attacked. There's the 3 of us today not married. We just want to talk about why Gen Zs are just late to weddings and wait to marriage and late to like even childbirth. But today we're just gonna do marriage.
Yeah.
Gigi,
Interesting.
why are you not married?
Why what? Why do you think I'm not married, guys?
I always hear the question. I always ask you.
I keep telling you guys, I want my life private.
Oh,
I
my
could be
days.
married. I could not be married.
you married, Gigi?
But I am married. What's wrong with you?
When was the
But
wedding?
yes, I'll let you guys know when I feel more comfortable. But yeah. Well, wait, what did you even ask?
Why are you
Why
not
are you
married?
What? I don't like that. Let's make it general because you don't
No.
know me.
Why are you not married? Is it
But
because
I
of
am.
you're not married, bro?
How do you know that?
Vivi, are you married? No, you said
No,
you were
I'm not
married.
married.
Why are you not married?
Well, I mean, I had a lot of plans. I mean, I wanted to get married at 21. I had a whole thing.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'll be married at 21, and then I'll have babies, and then by 30, I'm done with my babies.
Yeah.
So then now I can actually like dive into
Enjoy
my career
life.
and all of that.
Right.
And then life was different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think then things changed because then I wanted my career more than I wanted
Oh.
marriage. Because also I think when you think of it, once you get married and then you have children,
Right.
your career does take a pause. Sometimes people say, "Oh, it's not like that," but the truth is, it does take a pause.
Yeah, that's real.
So I think also seeing people get married, have babies, and have their careers get a pause, I thought it made sense to build on my career before getting married. So now that I've gotten to a point in my career where I think, right, I'm ready. Where are the men?
That's
That's always.
Where are the
I feel like to me
men?
that has been the issue. Like, I feel like growing up, you have some expectations. You want
Right.
to do this. You want to, but as you grow, life happens, and you don't always get the things you expected
Absolutely,
to
yeah.
get. And then when you're ready, then something is already lacking. So it's always like it's not really about not wanting to. It's about, is it available at the moment? It's what it is. Yeah.
Wow, that's like that's the best answer you can give me. Like
Oh.
the fact that you just, paused because, you didn't want your career, affected by that. Yeah, I don't know if men is the same for men, but
Why are you not married?
Yeah, I was about to just.
I mean, for me, definitely the same. Like, it's just the fact that, as a man, there's so many like economical factors why you would not marry, because you obviously get married as a man to be the breadwinner to like your wife and the kids
Yeah.
in the future. So if you feel like you're not ready to, obviously, and also I think I'm not married because of my taste in women.
Ooh, tell us.
Listen,
Tell.
I think
What's your
my
taste?
my taste in women is hard to find. So
Do
like
you think
I'm still.
you're very strict with your lists? Like you have high standards
checks?
over heights?
It's not just for wives, like it's just for like who you're bringing into your life as a partner. So it's like this like hard, good things are hard to find, let me just put it that way.
True.
But that's not the only reason. That's like one of it. I think most men will
They want to feel ready.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the financial readiness, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think the main answer for me is like I don't really feel like I'm ready because of my taste in women as well.
Yeah.
Because like I'm bringing a woman and I want her to look a certain way for 30 years, then you have to provide that
Yeah.
for her. So
Wait, you
Yeah.
said for 30 years?
like if I want her to look like what I saw, like I want her to look good for 30 years or 40 years or 50 years, like then I have to make sure that
Before
I'm
she
providing.
cannot
Yeah.
artificially
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, so for me, 100% is just like financial reason and also
Yeah.
like chasing a career as well.
Yeah.
Now the career thing, let's just dive on that. Is it because like now it just takes too long to reach a certain point in your career, like the peak of it? Like even if you start
Yeah.
being a lawyer,
I mean, look at the time range for education, right?
Right, yeah.
So you finish university by what, 21?
21, yeah.
22.
So if you don't even start school early, like
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
yeah.
it. So 22, and then so you start your career. You start as entry level. You don't want to dive right into family after
Yeah.
entry level. You want to get to a point where
yeah.
you know you're indispensable. Like if you go for maternity leave, you can come back because
Absolutely.
they have to wait
Right.
for
Yeah.
you because you've built yourself. They trust you, and also for certain things, if you wanna. For certain career paths, you have to get master's degree.
You're right, yeah.
And that is another
Absolutely
extra a
right,
year
yeah.
or two. So by the time you've done up to 22, you've worked entry level for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've gone on to do masters for a year or two. Come back to build on your career for another. You're hitting 28.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Is that
honestly
new?
that's the reality
did I just
of it.
start? Because my mom, obviously, her generation, they still had a master's degree and everything. But
But they did marry early and continued with school.
Yeah, that's what
So
we're
what-
saying. Why is that
Why-
the problem?
why are we
that
not
they
doing
could
that?
marry? I think also when you were talking, I'm also thinking about how I don't know if this is more like an African thing because I had friends from high school that right up, they got married early, and
Okay.
in this part of the world, like a lot of people do get married even though they're in school and all of that. So is it? I
a
don't want to
culture
say
thing, yeah.
like is it? Do you think it's a culture thing? Like
Yeah, I think there's so many things. There's like so many layers to this in the sense of
did
our
women-
mothers. We use our mothers, and they did that, but they went through a lot. They suffered. Like there were mothers who were going to school or university, and they were taking care of the household.
You're right,
So
yeah.
they were doing all the mother duties, going to work, and it was a lot of pressure. And we saw. And most of, I think when you speak to people in our generation, because we saw people made the decision, I don't want that life.
Right, you're right.
I don't want to go to school and come back home and be a full-time mother and I'll go to work as well. Whilst the man just goes to work, come back, chill, and go watch football and go hang out with friends. And that woman just does not have any life.
So a change in mindset.
Yes.
Okay.
Change in mindset. Because people saw and chose, right, this is how I saw it happen and I don't want that.
Yeah.
So I would rather have a different route. Make sure I'm comfortable. Not to catch you, I think for our generation as well, people want to be financially independent women, and I'm talking from women's perspective, before entering marriage.
You're right.
So that they are not tied to something that's not working because they can move on.
You're right.
They don't have any they don't have any financial capacity to move on.
Yeah.
But if they have their job, they can make money by themselves, and then they marry, and then you're trying to they're living a life in the marriage that doesn't necessarily make them happy. They're ready to bounce. And I know people have a problem with that.
I mean, that's
as well.
fair though. Like, I mean, I think before this episode, the survey I did, it's just the same thing. Women don't want to go into marriages being like the second fiddle all the time. They just want to be able to walk out and say, listen, you know what? I can't put up with this. And that's what our parents didn't have, I think, as well.
And unfortunately, I think that is why a lot of marriages in our generation, a lot of them are also failing because of that.
Because people can walk away.
Yeah, because now people have that space. You know, they know if it doesn't work out, they're gonna work. But also, I feel like parents, like, they understood what marriage actually meant.
What does it mean?
I think for like me, my mom would always talk about, like, she wanted to get married earlier than she did. Okay. So she would always tell us, you know, you don't always have to have it all figured out before you do this, because that is what she did. She, you know, so I think it's like different meanings of marriage and all of that. And our generation, we're just choosing our battles. You know, I would choose this or not.
Over this.
Exactly.
Which it shouldn't be, to be fair.
Yeah, my question for you girls is, like, is that beneficial though? In the long run, you choosing to make money and delaying the years. Has it been beneficial?
Is it about money? I don't think it's about.
It's just the stability.
The money. It's about having
something.
Is it beneficial in other factors of your life?
That's a tricky question, you know, because I think it goes down to what do you want as a person. Do you want your career and that stability more than you want marriage?
Right.
Or do you want marriage more than you want that? Or do you want 50-50, which is unrealistic?
What's more beneficial to you as a woman? The family or the career?
Both.
No, like, I'm asking you though.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I'm a 50-50 girl. Both. I feel like I'll find it very difficult to throw my career away for marriage, because I know I'm going to be ultimately unhappy.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to be married. I'll be happy to have children. But if I don't have that thing that fulfills me a lot, outside family,
exactly,
I will feel an emptiness, which means I will be unhappy. That's why in the perfect world, I would want a 50-50. Like, I would want to walk.
I'm saying that's why I think it's subjective. Like, it depends on the person. There are people that, you know, their whole dream is to become a mom, to become a wife. You know, they want to be in the house. For someone like that, if you're trying to tell this person, why don't you have your degree? They cannot relate. That's not what they want. And there's another person who they want it all. They want to be a CEO. They want to be the CFO. That's what they want. And there's also someone like Vivian who wants, you know, I understand that I'm here for my own purpose. So I want to have that life. I also want to have this kind of life. It's like, you know, I want to fulfill myself. And personally, I think that is the best way, because also you're not resentful, like, oh, I gave up my dreams for this. I give up my dreams for that. And then you get to be the best of yourself, because, you know, you have your thing and you have a family. You know?
Some men also feel like women that are confused about what is priority to them in terms of career and family aren't the best wives they have, because
wait, come again?
Some men don't like to settle with women like
who have careers,
they're just career driven. I think it's because of one, intimidation. I'll tell you, some men are intimidated by women for sure, and not because you make more, but it's because men just want to have like a natural superiority over women. It's just embedded in you from like growing up. And I think seeing your wife like pick up a bag and go to work at the same time as you do can't be intimidating.
Yeah.
Trust me, like, because like if you're in the shower, it's like,
trust me.
It's like, yo, Harry, I need to get to work too. Like, it's like,
yeah, we have
something feels off.
Yeah, like, what's going on? Why?
What do you mean?
do you chase careers just for the money part of it, or you just chase it because something else?
Give me my money.
It's the money.
Give me my money.
No. I think it goes beyond money when it comes to career.
Right.
I mean, of course, I'm not going to go for an interview and say, give me zero, I'm okay. No. But there's a level of fulfillment, a thing of having your own thing that you build from scratch. Like I said, you start entry level, then you grow, then you do certifications, then you get to manager level, then you get to director level, and then you have you look back at how you started. It's a beautiful thing to see, and you've built something of your own, which is aside family.
Right.
Because you don't want your life to just be. And it's not like being a mother is just. It's a whole career on its own, being a mother. Yeah. But you also want that other thing where when
your
you're
life
not
is
a mother,
just not all that.
Who are you?
You're right. So you cannot be bought into marriage. You cannot have a rich man. When we started this episode, you guys talked about the soft life being like a characteristic of a Gen Z.
Very, very
if you promise a
necessary.
soft life today, everything is paid for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The life you want to live, you can have vacations in Bali and everything. Just stop chasing that dream.
Yeah.
The thing is,
don't lie on the podcast.
No, don't even have to lie. I didn't have to even breathe.
Honestly, when I think about that,
I would do it.
and I'm like, okay, if someone says that, you can do whatever you want, I think about okay, so what time am I gonna wake up? What am I gonna do? Oh, you're gonna go shopping, but are you gonna do that
bored
exactly?
In 6 months.
That's what
It looks
I think
nice,
it is. You're gonna be
but
bored.
You'll be bored in 6 months.
See,
Really, girls?
You will be
Yeah.
bored because there won't be any balance. I mean, we're talking for us. There are women who want to do that for the
There's
rest
men
of
that
their
even me,
lives.
I'll stop.
you would, because how many trips can you go to?
Right.
Not everyone is gonna have the same
Your friends
time.
are all at work. Who are you going on this?
That's what I was
You
gonna
choose a
say.
9 to 5 over that?
People, it's not
What's
even
more
about the
boring
9
than
to
that?
5. My
I don't
thing
think a
is to
career
have
necessarily
something
4
to do.
5. 9 to 5, sorry.
I
Right.
think it's about having something to do. So even if it's not in the corporate world, you have something, maybe something, you have a business, something,
Charity. Right.
exactly, a foundation. But
Mm.
if you have all the money and shopping, because when I think about it, I'm gonna go shopping and I'm gonna travel and then I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy that. How long? People are also gonna be busy.
Yeah.
To what extent?
Because who are you going with? Your friends are at work.
They're working.
I see.
Where
You know?
I'm just learning on the podcast today that women will not choose
Not
a
women.
soft
We're
life.
talking about
not
career
about-
Okay,
women.
No.
Vivian and Gigi are not going to choose a
Career
soft
women.
life.
Babe, I would choose a soft life every day.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
It's not about
No, but
that. It's
over-
not
But some
just
men
about
are just
the
waiting
money.
for a woman to say, okay, I'm putting away this time, come with me. Most men, in their
But do we have a
30s.
time limit? If we're gonna travel the world in a year. You will not work. We're just traveling the world.
I love
I
that.
will do that.
But some men
if
don't
it's
want that. They don't
forever-
want to see you in an office. They don't want. Some men are insecure to not even because
But I
you're
don't wanna
working.
be
They
in
just
it.
don't
That's
want
what
another.
I'm saying. It's
You don't
not
want
even
that.
about
No,
the
I'm too
office.
intelligent for an insecure man.
First of all, yeah. But also,
I always did this because of you. But that's actually it's crazy, and I'm sure some men are gonna watch this podcast. I'm like, oh, podcast and say this is different kind of women.
Yeah,
that we're-
because I think it's easy to say I want this because I think when there's a limit,
no,
you
no,
can
no.
have this, but
the
you
way
can't
you're
have
saying,
that.
I'm getting
He
guys.
doesn't
Do
believe you.
not get us wrong. I love the money. Take me on a trip. Tell me, hey, you don't have to work. I don't want to go to work today. Okay, this month I'm gonna pay you twice or whatever times.
Yeah.
I like that. But to what extent is that what
Yeah.
my life is gonna be? That if I'm taking a 2-year break
boring.
and just being soft,
Right.
I love that. But I know deep down that at the end of the day,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
be
get
sad.
tired of all of
Yeah.
that.
Right.
I cannot wait to be a mom. I know I would enjoy it, but
Wow.
I also want to be my person before that.
Right.
So it's not that's all my life
Because
is
for
about.
me, I see so many quotes from women. Even if I cry in my marriage, I want to cry in a Maybach. I want to cry in a Mercedes.
Of course,
Bro,
The fact that we are
please.
career does not mean we want to cry at the back of a Ford. Sorry,
Wow.
we still want to cry.
No, but I
in the
like that though. I
Range
100%
Rover.
like that.
But the thing is, I think it's the difficulty is having a limit. I can give you all of this, but you don't have to be a career woman.
Okay.
So because when the children are 4, can I go back?
Right?
We'll think about
No,
that.
but you guys are not thinking about the fact that if a man buys you out of your career, then
He's bought you forever.
then he has probably helps to help nannies and stuff like that. Think about put yourself in that situation.
Yeah,
Bill Gates level money.
Yeah, but also, can I start a foundation, a charity
That's what I'm
event?
saying.
Can I create
Guys,
my own event? Like, can
regardless
there be
of
something else
the
I'm
amount
doing
of money, I
apart
believe
from
in
staying
having
home?
people around to help you, regardless,
You still
but
want to do something.
I still want to do something,
sense.
even if it's like helping his business, something,
Yeah.
easy, like have a foundation.
I
Let's
want
go
to
to
use my
Africa.
brain.
Let's do something. Let's do
Right.
something. No, 'cause, that's where I'm from. Like,
what's
if
up,
I, of course, if I get money,
Let's go to Africa.
what? I feel like I'm being misunderstood.
Let's go home. You can say home.
Let's go.
No, I'm saying like if I have
GG.
a lot of money and there's anywhere I can invest
let's
this
go
money.
Start a charity in Africa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help my people first. What do you mean? Of course I'm gonna go to Africa.
It's funny Africa came up during charity talk.
Hey, imagine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was thinking about like if I have
That's
money.
funny. But yeah, I get what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
right now they said that kids in America need more food than people in Africa. So
No, but you guys are. If this is not just for the cameras, you guys are like really top tier women. I think.
I think you underestimate women. Like
No,
I feel
for
like,
me, I'm just telling you, like, based off what I see on the internet, based off what Gen Zs are growing up listening to Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. They
I
don't preach
cook, I don't clean.
precisely. So the music has created a certain kind of women, and I think that this probably has to be the younger Gen Zs, because you guys will probably be a little older, like Gen Z generation, because the younger they will marry at 18 if it's to some rich man. They don't.
Oh yeah,
care.
yeah. I've been seeing those on like socials
Yeah.
as well. Like I think there's a shift
Yeah.
now where how the older generation, then millennials were like work, then old like genlenials are like
Yeah, you can say that,
genlenials are like also a bit of work, a bit of this just is like
They want straight soft life.
I'm
Alpha-
ready to marry.
What do you
and
call
just-
them? Alpha gens or Gen
No,
Alpha?
I don't even know Generation X or whatever they call them.
Yeah,
X- I
they
think X is
don't
before
like
millennials.
like they don't believe in the stressful
Right.
life.
No.
Corporate, you talk about no, I want to have my business.
But that was
I
us
wanna-
though. Like growing up, I'm pretty sure
That's
you
what
guys
I'm-
wanted it to be so. Like she said, she
Yeah.
wanted to marry at 21, and
Yeah.
but then
Bro,
wow.
I never.
I'm disturbed because I didn't want this episode to go. I wanted them to be like how I wanted them to be. It's like I'm so
No,
surprised.
we have-
No, but I love that though. I really love that. So you're not rushing into a marriage because of the companionship or anything. You just want to be ready for it.
But also, that's a very good question, because I think our generation, we have such good sisterhood when it comes to the ladies. I don't know about the men, but we have good support system in our
Do you?
friendships.
We do.
We do. So I think because that's why I don't know if you see on socials, but sometimes women will be like, if you're not loving me how my female friends love me, stay away. We
True.
right for each other. We support each other.
Yeah.
And when you have that love, it's so difficult to because
You're
we have
not
the
going
companionship
around
with each other.
chasing, yeah.
It's difficult to accept breadcrumbs from anyone.
Gotcha.
Because it's like, if you're not there, I have a...
But you girls know that that's like unfortunately for you, which I feel very bad for. I pray for you guys about this. My menopause is actually pretty real. And so, how do you guys?
Just adopt children.
You feel pressured with that? Like, is that like
It's
physical?
not even
thing?
about menopause. I think when you get to like your late 30s going to 40s, like even the eggs, everything,
To freeze your
is it the
eggs.
fertility and
Yeah.
stuff, and even for guys, like when you get to a certain age, the kind of kids you have and everything, that's why we're having more Down syndrome kids, it's just
Would that be a factor
it's
for you
just
to
like a
marry in this
biological
era?
I
to
think in
marry
terms of fertility.
like to have
Like personally,
I
I
feel
thought
like-
of it.
Okay.
In terms
yeah,
of based
because
on
I also feel
fertility.
you're not being fair to the
To your
kid, even though it's
children.
not your fault. Like it's not your decision. But if you know at this age for a girl and at this age for a guy, it's likely that you're gonna have this kind of kid. I don't think it's like I know it's out of your control, but I also feel like if you had a decision to make earlier, that it's not like they were not coming or like
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this,
if you
that's
had a
one thing that
decision and-
men are scared of. Men are
Yeah.
scared to marry, not say women like you, but women in their early 30s because it's mostly because of that.
Fertility.
It's mostly because I want to have a kid before it's too late.
yeah.
And so it's almost
How
as
old is
if
that man?
yeah, sometimes some of these men are like also like late
Yeah.
40s and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, why wouldn't I marry a younger girl who I can take care of and do everything than a woman who is just like looking for the next ring to put on the finger?
But the younger girl also at that point, unless it's
Is
one
looking
of the younger
for
girls who are like, I'm
a
ready for
richer
marriage.
person.
Right.
It's also
There's
looking
always
for a
someone
career.
has
If you're a man, what woman would you go for? In your 35, There's a woman who's 30, chased the career. She's a lawyer. She's Ivy League lawyer, whatever, New York. She has her own money. She has a chauffeur. She has everything. You don't have to pay all the bills in the house. But you have a girl just got out of college. She finished with her business administration. She doesn't mind staying home.
Are they in love?
Let's put the love aside, right?
No.
She's 23. She can give you many kids before she turns 30. She can give you 5 kids before she turns 30. And this woman, 30, she wants to have just only 2 kids, or probably just 1 because she's late.
Kelvin, quick question: is this younger person ready to have the kids?
Yeah. Let's just say she is. She's in love with you. You have these 2 women. If you're a 35-year-old man, which one are you going for?
The younger one.
I'm going for the woman who is all set. Who has time to
She's
bringing people up as a child?
But once again, like she's coming in.
Not a child.
She's coming in with the same ego. She's coming in with the same money. She's coming in with the same.
Who, the MBA student?
Yeah, like the 30-year-old. She's coming in with the same swagger as you have, which can be intimidating to men. She's coming in with so much more that you cannot control.
I mean, I think it's a good question for a man. I am taking it from a woman's point of view.
You're going to choose the kid?
If I were a guy,
I choose the career woman.
If I were a guy, I'll go for the younger one.
Yes.
Because I disagree with men with that mentality. So
because she can give you more kids at the end of the day. Not even just the
It's
more
not
kids.
even.
who is taking care of the kids?
This is a rich. Let's just say a man that has enough money to take care of, kids. I think we have to
So
see.
why don't you go for the 30-year-old then?
Because she is chasing fertility. Like she is like on a time.
Her main reason is I want to do it because of that.
And also maybe pressures from home. Because once you hit 28 and it's like, I cry away.
So the man isn't sure the lady really loves him. It's all because she's not ready.
Yes,
How are we not sure the man is just also doing because he's not ready? Where was he when he was 30?
That's a good question to why men are. Those are the question I want you guys to ask. Maybe men that you know that are older. Why are they not married?
Like if you're 40 and you're watching this and you're telling some 30-year-old you want me because you want babies. Why are you not married?
I think men will hide behind the financial reason. Yeah.
100%.
Some could be divorced. A lot of them have a kid or 2. Some have failed. People lost their wives and stuff.
Major question. Who do you think is the reason? Which gender? I don't want to genderize this conversation, but which gender is to blame for the late marriages in Gen Z?
Both.
You're changing.
What do you mean I'm changing? There are certain things that you cannot make it about one person.
Yeah.
Because it's both, you don't just say, okay, the girls or the guys.
Yeah.
When it comes to lying and stuff, my opinion will be different.
Vivian made a point
But
before
for
the pod. She said that we need to see which gender is at fault. Because which gender goes on the knees to ask for the marriage?
The man. And they're not asking because they want money. So
wait, I'm confused. I'm so lost.
No, I think I do agree with you that it's both in the sense of now we are both men are chasing different things.
Yeah.
So men, and I so agree with what you said because most men want to give their wives a certain lifestyle. So it's this kind of pressure on them where they want to reach a certain point financially.
Which is admirable.
Before I love that.
Yeah.
Before they can get married, right? And then there are women who are also thinking, well, I want to get to at this point in my career before I give birth. So if I don't grow in my career anymore, that won't hurt me. All of that. So definitely it is both. Like we are both like, but also now we have all these gender wars of men are like this and women are like this, and I think that's also dragging us back a little. So I think
it's really about the.
It would be easy to say men, but then we cannot run away from the fact that women are also now looking for something else.
And I feel like
from just
now
marriage.
we know more, and I feel like knowing more is making it this whole thing very confusing. People know more. There are people on the internet saying if he doesn't have this, you should not get married to him.
Absolutely.
And we're all on our phones and you're taking these advice, and people are not communicating with their kids and stuff. So it's like we're learning a lot of stuff we're not supposed to be learning on.
My
answer
to the question why Gen Zs are married late is because this love, trust have become the lesser things, and career and stability and security has become the most important things. Because
the economy has also made that way.
That's what I'm saying. Why has love for what love means. We're all Christians here. For what love actually means. Why has
Love
it,
is patient.
why
love
has
is
it been
kind.
so minimized
Don't
that
get me preach.
that people don't even marry anymore for love? But then it's like, I want to be because we're all talking and we've never mentioned I want to fall in love with someone and just like throw everything away and just marry them. But it's like,
But realistically, it doesn't work.
That's what I'm saying.
why is it real that love is not? Why is love not the realistic way?
No, love is not enough.
Oh my
No,
days.
Kelvin,
This
you
has to be a
were.
whole episode. I'm
No,
telling
Kelvin.
you. Like,
Kelvin
love
was
is
of this
not enough.
opinion on one podcast, and he was saying, he doesn't believe in love, and like, you know, you were saying something like that.
Yeah, because like,
so I'm like,
because we are talking about why are people not marrying. We've never talked about the fact that people are not falling in love.
Yeah, but it's so good because when we were talking about, when you asked one question, I thought let's just answer the question first.
Yeah.
Was people are struggling to meet their person.
Absolutely.
That's also another reason.
Yeah, because
why.
I would throw everything away for my
that
person.
person.
exactly. I think that's
agree.
what people are lacking. Like
Yeah.
people are not finding, you know. And I think if people had that, they would go in for that.
But why are we not finding our people?
Because let's
don't
give
know,
our
like-
mothers some slack. Some of them actually had everything going on and just threw it away because of love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, I believe that. Though. I believe somebody just like fell in love like insanely and eloped with somebody. Our generation, elopement is not even real anymore.
Who told you?
I don't believe in that. I feel like people elope for a week and come back home.
1 week is like we're
They
not
went on
even
holiday.
compatible.
Yeah, like elopement back in the days.
I think it's so right. I feel like most people
That's so
we're struggling
sad.
to find our people.
Find
but I
love.
think there's social media has a lot to do. That's why
That's
I said
what I'm saying.
This is a whole
We know
episode
too
on
much.
itself.
Like we know too
Because
much.
people are now
It's-
expecting A, B, C, D.
Exactly.
And
Like
then-
we know
so
too
let me
much.
use online dating, right?
Right.
You go online, you meet people, it's going well. Then they start thinking, but there are so many other people. So now immediately it start going well. They start thinking, let me see what else I can find on
Right.
there
And come
before
back.
I come to commit. So then they ruin whatever you
Right.
guys were building because they feel like there's more fishes in the sea.
Yeah. Right.
And then also you go online and podcasts are like, if a woman is not
That's
doing this.
what I'm
so they
saying.
think,
That,
So
you know,
people are not
someone could be doing
putting
all
in
good.
the efforts
True.
and the work that they're supposed to
Exactly.
put in relationships.
Exactly.
Because it's work. People think it's
Oh
all
my
butterflies
God.
and sunshine.
Exactly.
But it's a lot of work.
True.
But people don't want to put in the work.
That's what
why-
I'm saying. Like, you know, someone could have someone great, and then one thing, you know, then they come and like, oh, he did this, like, leave him. When maybe,
Girl.
when maybe you just had to talk, or maybe you just had to fix something. But you know, we're always trying to take the easy way out. Oh, he did this, yeah, girl, he's not for you.
Yeah.
I think that's where it is.
For what love means, this generation just doesn't feel love then.
I feel we failed, and it's not even our parents or like we as people. We don't want to do the work.
Yeah.
We take the same attitude. We don't want to be stressed. We don't want to do so much in corporate. We take that same attitude dealing with people.
Yeah.
People are losing great friendships and stuff
Yeah.
because they don't want to admit they're
Yeah.
wrong.
True.
They don't. Yeah.
You know,
So
but
we
the thing
just don't
is,
want to
and I
do
like
the
that
work.
You mentioned Christian because love is clearly defined
In the
It's
Bible.
patient, it's kind, it's not envious. And
Right.
when you have to be patient, you have to work at being patient.
Gotcha.
Patient means giving the other person grace. You have to work at it. But we don't. We just want it to be butterflies. And then when the butterflies go, we're like,
and even people who do it, something bad happens and they're like, yeah, I told you not to act like that. So even the person who tried that, because of past experiences, everyone is just on the edge. People have been hurt. People are hurting people.
Yeah.
So we're all just, you know, I think that's what it is.
I mean, I have a friend who got married and he's just around my age and he got married pretty early. And now I was surprised, like, why did you get married like before like everything that we've talked about? And he says something, he's like, marriage is such an adrenaline rush. Like, it was so adrenaline for me. It's like I felt like this woman was. I never wanted anybody else to have her, but now I do. We live in the same house, and it's like we could have actually done more time before marriage.
Yeah, reality kicked in.
Yeah, and I don't want to have that. I don't want to get into marriage and feel like.
I don't think it's about
But
the
you have to
adrenaline.
work.
I don't think it's about, you know, I feel like marriage is a decision, and some could take
That you make
shorter
every
time to make that decision, and then some people could take longer time to make that decision. So I meet someone, okay, after time, I decide to marry this person. But what we fail to do is after we make that decision, we think it's just the ring. We think it's just
Right.
the ceremony.
Yeah.
But you have to decide every other day.
To love
I
the
decide
person,
not
yeah.
to be upset. I decide to forgive, you know, but
Yeah.
Guys, I feel like
Yeah.
like we're talking too much at this point.
No, but that's
Kevin, what are you thinking about?
I'm just
there's
surprised.
so many layers and like to this. That's why you can break it into literally
so many,
five
yeah.
different episodes.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I honestly, man, I don't know. This generation is cooked in so many ways.
We're not cooked. I'm not cooked. Please don't.
We'll be around.
Because it's like now, even now, like as we speak, there's still that you can still tell that marriage is just not top
Very far
priority
away.
from any. Like we're not talking about getting married in like a few months. Like we still
we
have.
have to find the pair. So right
That's
now
the thing.
we've diagnosed the situation. We can't find our people.
No, that's not it.
Please
though, guys.
find
You
your
guys,
person.
listen. These are very pretty women. I'm sure they get a ton of texts, a ton of people wanting to marry
But are
them.
they our people?
How do you know someone is your personal? That's a different conversation. Though.
Okay, for another day.
that is.
But guys, yeah, I love this so much.
This was good.
Some of you are watching. I know you're 30 years. Why are you not married? Please drop in the comment section.
30 is not even the cut, but yeah.
30 is bad. We
What
should
do you
be-
mean?
Come on.
It's
not
not-
like.
we
40 is the
should
new
be.
30.
What?
40 is the new 30.
Yeah, let's just say that. I think 30 is
God.
no 30 without like having a reason to not be married is bad.
People got
At 30
married
years,
at
if
30
you
and
if you feel like
divorced.
okay, I don't want to marry because of this reason, good. But if you're still swinging it, like if you're still dating, and that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
If you're still in the dating pool actively and you're actually not talking to people who are seriously
If
married.
these people, okay, you're not talking to me.
There's some
If
people
these
who are 30 and they're just
bad-
having fun, like they just want to.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh, no.
different.
That's
okay,
terrible.
Okay.
That's
That-
bad.
if you're
That's
saying
bad.
that, then
Nah,
I'm
that's
with
what I
you.
mean. Like
If that's what you mean, then I'm with
you
you.
cannot be actively like just dating
Just
people.
having
That's
fun.
bad.
You don't care about the long
Yeah,
run. Yeah,
because
that's
people
different.
have to come to your life and take you seriously.
Yeah.
And another conversation we should have one time is why younger guys are approaching older guys because of this.
Wait,
Wait,
younger?
what?
Younger guys are approaching older women because older women are not marrying early to be married to not be
Wait.
hit on. So older women in their 30s
Are dating
are
younger guys.
complaining that the people that give them the most attention is
Oh,
younger guys from
okay.
19 to 23.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
that's not bad,
that's
is
a
it?
gap.
Oh, that's
He
not
said
bad.
that's not
30
bad.
to 19 is a
Guys,
it's not
I feel
11
Kelvin.
years.
That's not bad.
Who's this 30-year-old woman you met?
Some-
Yeah.
Because it's like you're making
Tell
excuses
us.
before
Yeah,
we
he
get to
said
know.
that's not bad. He's like he's shocked. Like, wait, is
7-year
that bad?
difference, man and woman. Nah,
That is crazy.
That's
I'm
dumb.
gonna investigate into Kelvin's private life. Actively.
guys, listen. I don't think age is a factor when it comes to your preference, but I feel like if you find a woman that's attractive and you're of age, you're like 23, please hit on her, bro.
Not a cougar.
I'm not gonna say anything
What are you
about
saying?
that.
Not a
I'm not gonna
cougar.
say anything about that.
No, honestly speaking, for me, if a woman is like
Oh,
35,
Guys, I'm confirming.
if she's
Kelvin has
35,
someone.
she's still. What do you mean? She's still good. I'm not like a cougar guy, but some 35 women are more attractive than like younger women.
Oh, do you like older men?
You see that? Why can't guys like older women? That's crazy.
No.
I'm not saying that.
Why?
It's not. Wait, how old are we talking?
7,
Anything more?
Like a
7 is
40-year-old
not.
man.
9, 10.
15, if he's like he has a house
Hey,
in
15
Malibu.
plus the age, they all cook up. Una 50 kwansu.
Yeah, that's an older man.
She'll do 15. Look at her eyes.
No, I would
No,
not.
she has a house in
15.
Malibu and she's like,
I'm like trying to see honestly what I would do, but
house
Well,
in
yeah, guys.
Malibu.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. There's so much we want to say, and we're gonna make sure Viv comes on the next time.
Yeah,
for
this was
she
so
has to
much
finish
fun.
what she started. She started this whole thing, and she has to finish
look
it.
at the wine. Like you gotta finish
And
it.
she's gotta finish her wine. Thank you so
Damn
much.
it.
I didn't introduce myself. My name is KS. Viv.
Oh, Vivian, you can call me Viv.
I'm Miss Jacinta.
Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, follow us on our social media as well. My social media is kelvin.sr on Instagram, and our Twitter is well,
King.
Kin SGL. What's yours, Gigi?
Miss Jacinta. I feel like you guys should go follow Vivian too. Are you on Instagram?
No,
Not
just follow me on
active?
LinkedIn.
Okay.
Career woman.
What's your LinkedIn?
Yes.
What's your LinkedIn? What's your LinkedIn?
You want to share that? I mean, you might.
No,
get a
I don't
job.
want to share that.
Oh, okay. I thought.
okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Also,
guys.
since all of us are not married, if you have any ring, even for
Who
me,
said
are you married?
Kelvin? Stop.
No, she's
Guys.
probably married, bro.
Oh, no,
You're married?
please.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next episode. Take care. Bye.
Bye.